Hello, everybody. It has been a little bit. I've just had a couple busy weeks, but excited to be back, jam some games. I've been playing in person for a little bit recently, but it's been a minute since I've done some Talishar gaming. So, nothing much is staying changed. We're still trying mainboard ebb and fold, which I've been really liking. I like that it kind of protects us from bricked hands if we always have something extra in our banish. I like that it helps us kind of go wide sooner and pop off a little sooner. So games are currently feeling a little fast. So I think it's fine. I think it's always a little trickier into like um, Guardian, Victor, Florian, etc. But without further ado, um, oh, I was kind of, we'll talk about this later, maybe. I was thinking about other heroes. Um, do forgive me, but yeah, I might pick up a new deck come January. I think once a year I try to make a new deck. But currently, we are running this beautiful Vin Diesel deck. Gonna keep trying ebb and fold main board. Really liking Bantam, really liking most of this. Um, and I might actually start bringing in that one more blood tribute. I'm trying to get my sideboard so it works a little bit for those fatigue matchups with like envelope and runic for going a little taller, and then maybe having some the haunting rendition for when I need to block. This is flexible for the wizard matchups too, but I might actually switch this out for um, one of the T reacts, reduce. So we'll jam some games with this. I might tweak some stuff. Um, yeah, I appreciate you all who are watching at home, and just without further ado, let's play some games. Let's see if we can do this Dorinthia. Oh no, not quick enough. Um, let's do Dash IO and see if we can race. We'd like to go first. Let's see. I like all this. Let's just set this to aggro. If we want to change anything here. One more blood tribute. Do I want that one blood tribute? Let's put the one blood tribute in. Just because, yeah, let's just do this. Okay, let's send that. And voila. Okay, so not the best. I usually love getting like what is it? Two rune gates turn one, but let's put this in. Um, I think we're gonna dirge and then arsenal. Yeah, let's just dirge. Yeah, we'll dirge here. I don't think there's any point to sending stuff here. Maybe they have an item hand, but I kind of don't want to. I want to build up, so let's just use this as a setup turn. We'll go crazy next turn. We'll put beseech, so we have a shadow non-attack in arsenal. Oh wow, I think we could have kind of a crazy turn if we want to use creepers next time. Next turn. Let's see. So this is the one that can't be blocked with equipment. That's fine. I'm actually okay blocking a little bit here because I don't think we're going to be able to go wide, wide. Like we could if we want to revel. I don't think we care to revel this soon. This is fast, but I don't think we need to go this fast. So let's block out three. So our turn is going to look like banish. We could probably block out with these two as well, and we'll just send a beseech with phantom. So let's just play a little defensive now. I like the we have a decent number of three blocks in this deck. So like, hello, hello, hey YH, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by in the stream. Um, actually, someone I have missed in the stream for a little while, and I have to. Oh, Max Velocity got banished. We like that. Um, I want to chit chat with is okay. We'll just block with. I wonder if we will block. Yeah, we'll block with this. Doing good, enjoying a long weekend in my country. Heck yes. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying a long weekend. So, did you have Friday off or do you have tomorrow off? And what country are you in? We'll do this. Um, but I was saying, Donald Kelly, I missed one of his messages a couple streams ago, and he was asking about a book. Tomorrow, Poland, Independence Day. Hell yeah. Enjoy. Are you gonna play some Fab or anything by H? Or just kind of go and be a little bit leisurely and just vibe? Not to say that Fab is not vibing. We don't need to pay the life. There's no benefit here. We're just going to do Vant and Banshee, get this out, and then we'll put the Rebel in our arsenal because I think we'll have Tunic up and we can do some shenanigans. So I'm actually going to the next town to visit my friends. D&D. Yo, I'm actually playing D&D tomorrow as well. Um, I uh, I just started a campaign. I usually will DM, but that's sick. Are you DMing or are you? Oh. Okay, they're cheating this out. Okay, so that's gonna be we maybe will block. Maybe it's only a yellow. But that's a keep on. Oh my gosh, so all the D&D players are in chat. Oh, also is chat showing up? I tried a new layout. I feel like okay, cool. I feel like you can see chat on the screen. I tried changing my layout. Let me know if that's annoying and I can do it. Um I'm playing, and it's my first group that didn't ban after first few weeks. Hell yeah. Um, well, congrats, dude. Yeah, what are you playing as? Uh, does my character have? There's always characters. You always put a little bit of spice. Wow, we almost got a bricked hand, but this is going to be interesting. Damn, they have so much. Okay, so that's all their outpaces. You're playing a Tiefling Spores Druid. That's sick. Um, I love D&D, so that you said that YH and has my attention. Keon, you too. Like everyone, we're all D&D players. Um, we don't have any. We're gonna take the damage because we don't have any three blocks here. Well, we want to banish this. I think what our turn is going to look like is uh, ooh, we're gonna actually revel. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna go eulogy. Incantation, Mauve, Eulogy, Revel, send the last one. We'll have the eloquence to do read the runes for next turn. So we're just gonna take this all. So this is gonna hurt a little bit, but and also I'm gonna try to keep up with you all here. Are you playing an official campaign? Homebrew. So playing a homebrew campaign, and I am playing as a bard. And so I just like playing charisma characters. I like to be a little bit of a chatterbox. So I'm playing a bard, and I'll do a voice and everything. I won't torment all of you with my voice that I have not yet perfected. I've only done one session with it, but yeah. Do you do a voice? Do you guys do a voice when you play? Oh my gosh, they got all the reds. This was actually not the best, but I think we can clap back in a decent way. And they're gonna probably pistol us for one. Does your character have any secrets? They do have any secrets, but here's the thing. I don't want my buddies who play with me to watch this and then get my secrets from said video. So I'm gonna keep it close to the chest. Um, but listen, I don't know. I play with what I'm playing with right now. Or what is happening here? They banished two. Why are they banishing two? Um, that was a healthy amount of damage. Okay, so we're gonna clap back somewhat hard here. The thing that sucks is uh we, this is gonna be a little bad. So let's see. So what we want to do is we want to do Malefic Incantation, then we're gonna do Mauve, and we're gonna end up using our Revel. And you can tell this one. I'll tell okay, so maybe the one secret is there's a cleric in my D&D group, and I think I'm going to try to kill or backstab our like a little bit of PvP. Not notorious in the way that it'll ruin anything, but like just like a little like surprise sprinkle. Oh shit. I forgot this happens. So we're gonna end up not we're gonna break our eloquence here. I think if we're gonna do this. So sorry, we're gonna do closed chain. Fuck it. We might as well just do full damage. Um, is my mouse breaking? There we go. Hold on. Let me see. I have to catch up with chat. This is a warm-up game. This is a warm-up game. So let me talk to you all. I did play a bard last one shot when one of the guys was out of town. I tried a Scald Battle Bard type word. Yeah. So, oh, that sounds very interesting. Intimidation. Scald Battle Bard. What was the subclass? Scald? Like, is it the School of Sword? The College of Sword? Or what? I have to look back. We didn't take damage, but we couldn't really take damage. Um, they blocked with two here, so that makes me feel better. Um, okay. Wow, we got a dirge. Hell yeah, we got lucky here. It was lower second. Oh, lore is insane. Lore Bard is insane. I apologize. There's probably some people who are like, what is he talking about? I came here for fab content, and he's been yapping about D&D. But D&D is, I feel like, the best. Okay, so we're gonna do this. College of Lore. Oh shit! I would hate to be that cleric. Yeah, Kian. Yeah. How did you like the bard? Yeah, I've never played it yet. Okay, yeah. So lore bard, from what I've never played a lore bard. They seem kind of broken because they can never roll beneath a like. I think at level 5 they can't roll lower than a. I'm not gonna use. I don't think I'm gonna use shadow puppetry here. I want to save it for next turn. So this is the instance where Evanfold does not come in handy right now. The thing is, if we don't die here, we are gonna die next turn, guys. Do we risk the shadow puppetry? We have to risk the shadow puppetry actually and see if we get a hit because we need to present more damage because we're only presenting 9, and I think we need to go for it. I think we got to go for it. I think we don't need to take the damage because we'll swing with flail unless we somehow. Hmm, let me think. If this hits a rune gate off the top, we're so screwed. We're so set. Um, choose if I want to pay. I think I'm going to end up flailing. Like I don't want to bank on RNG here. We need the RNG. We would love to get a hit here. I liked it roleplay wise, but combat kind of sucked. Maybe I took it wrong. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Okay, so they have a full. Okay, interesting. And we'll do this. So this way, at least we're going to threaten. We're going to threaten a fair amount. If this hits, and if we get a rune gate, we're balling. The big revelation was Phantasmal Force is a great spell that I enjoyed a lot and could be very creative with. Aggro, they're gonna use the protocol to buff the adaptive. Oh right, because they're gonna break this. Good call out, Aggro. Um, I haven't really seen as much of the what's it called? Adaptive. Oh, okay, okay. Rune Gate, Spirit Bomb. Shit. I think we do we want to banish Shadow Puppetry? Or sorry, do we want to banish Read the Runes? We could. I don't think we do, actually. No, because we have Tunic and we can break our book. Um, so let's just draw it and it'll set us up in case. We have Quillhand still too. Maybe this is a mistake. Uh, excuse me. Maybe it's a mistake keeping a non-attack action on top because we could break. Fuck. You're right. We could, I mean, I don't know if anyone said that, but um yeah, exactly, Aggro. I think I should have banished the Read the Runes. Because I don't think I want the um yeah, I think this was a mistake. They have 3 cards, which makes me feel less bad, but they're gonna use this Tekla core to get a card back. So they won't have if this as long as they don't have um dude, we fucked up. We fucked up. I should have listened to you, Aggro. Yeah, high octane. Okay, GG. Um Is there a world where we live here? I don't think so. We'll see. So this is two. What can we do? Are we gonna maybe we're probably gonna give all armor here, right? Um, Getting back to Fab, I finally made a decision and bought cards for the first time. Oh shit. For a specific hero or as a collector? Let me also, yeah, Aggro, I think you're 100% right. I kind of felt a little bit confident or safe because they had three cards, but then I was like, oh yeah, they're just going to use this maybe here. Um, but that's going to hurt. So I'm wondering, I could block here with. There's no shot where I. Oh no, there is a creepers play where I read the runes creepers, and then I can just keep and then just put that in. So I could, yeah. So let's get this out because I think we might actually use the read and then send all this and block with these two. So we use that, and then I think we block as efficiently as we can now. Is this too early to block? Oh, I fucked up. No, because I have to block with this in order to activate creepers. Hold on. Revert to start of turn. Sorry. Sorry. What are y'all saying? Um, oh God, Jarl looks extremely. You got the Jarl Armory deck. Oh nice. Oh shit. Okay. Let me see. Sorry, I'm gonna be slow to respond to you guys for a second, just because I don't want to keep our all shall perish. I did not notice that name. That is aggressive. Um, that is aggressive. Okay, so this is coming. I don't know if we block right now. I think we take this. We may block with these two actually, and then we can pop Quill Hand. So we take the. Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot. I forgot about this. I forgot about this big time. That is a poop. That is a poop. Oh god, draw looks to be extremely to play against since they have strip ability. Thanks. Hoping to find places to actually play IRL. Oh yeah, other do you have a local game store near you? This is just bad. Bad. How many action points are we looking at here? Three? Six? Oh, red zipper hit. And they have one card left. There's no way there's a max V here, right? Do I do I do I still tunic and maybe book to get an eloquence? Or is it better? So and then keep one more block. That'll give me two block. Um, because I can get an eloquence, play this on my turn, or and then block here. But I start the ticker on myself because then I'll take blood debt every turn. I'm trying to think. I thought about the common pleasure and tried to play more complex heroes, but ultimately I'm back. I think I'm going to do what you're doing, YH, and go to sorry. I thinking, sorry. Okay. Um, do I think I'm going to we can block like this, and we can block like this for now. We'll block like that. So we gave them Feudal Moon, so that reduces our potential few plays. They don't have, okay, they're drawing. They're playing this and they're cranking back to three. They're pitching. Max V, is that what they're getting? Right? Can they get a max V with this? Return a zipper head. Wait. Return. Oh, red. I see. So this is coming at us. Five and then six. So that's gonna be Exactamundo lethal. Damn. So this is where armor, headpiece armor would have been great. This is where like Purgatory would have been awesome. Fuck. Purgatory would have been really good here. We did not get hits with our let me see. So we're gonna be at one enchant, two enchant, so we could block with creepers. If he no, they don't have okay, so we'll just take the five. We'll have two here that we can block. I wish they would maybe they'll break this and try to push two more too. So there's two. Ugh. We can't take an off turn. I'm using this to get the tunic. I wonder if there's a play here where I could have Eben folded. Oh, I'm an idiot. Could I have Ebened and gotten Funeral Moon in there and drawn a card? Because I can Eben fold, put this in. That doesn't really help me. Otherwise, I'll draw a card. I'll have something in my bin, but I can't play this. And I don't get the yeah, I don't know if there is something there. Let's start with this. This is so rough. So two, then one. I think we take the two here. All right, we're chopping this up to the warm up. Does he break his bootsies? Oh, you know what would be so funny? No, we lose here. This is instant. We lose, so there's no shot we win because if we take this, we go down to one. Then if we use this, actually, no, we can survive actually. So we'll take this. No, we'll die. We'll die anyways. If they're smart here, sorry, that sounds rude, but um, so we'll do this. We have one blood debt. We're gonna die, I think, no matter what, because they just have to full block us out. But maybe they'll have like an item hand. But they should right now pop their boots. They should pop their boots, get one more action point, and then pistol us. Oh wait, they had one more. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. GG. We'll just take it. GG. Um, I miscounted the action points. It's a little tricky for me to know. I'm like, wait, is this the action? It didn't matter. They didn't need to. We should have popped Evanfold just to see what our top. We can look what our top attack was, but let's send a GG first. GG. Okay, so that didn't matter. I think if we had banished the read the runes in the previous turn, we would have had a shadow puppetry in hand, so we still would have had a two block. Um, the next hand would have been nice. 3/3 blocks would have been nice. Um, so my only friend who convinced to play Fab really likes Dash Oil, and let me tell you, even as a new player, it's really hard to play against if I'm trying to race or mid range. Yeah, Dash.io, we'll see if they do any bans and stuff on High Octane. Have they announced any bans? No, I think it's tomorrow. Isn't it say November 11th? Generally, you don't race. The safer play is to go on offense until all their good cards are burned out. Yeah, I can see that. I think, though, if we had gone an ebb and full target, I think we could have gone off. And I misplayed heavily on that last turn, I think, with a few blocks. Like it didn't feel god awful on the race. Like we got him down three, but I think this actually ebb and fold betrayed us. I was expecting to have one hand with multiple rune gates, but we'll run it back and we'll see. Um, but I hear you, Agriel. So let's see. Defense, generally you don't raise on the safer pace to go on the opposite. Yeah, yeah, defensive. No bans yet. I don't think Hyacinth is going to be a ban, but it might. Yeah. Yeah, I think it is a little funny. They did the whole book bans because of draws, and then they had Cerebral and Processor. But maybe that was, I mean, that was obviously probably printed beforehand, but I don't know. I think they're overall doing a good job. Here we go. Okay, we try again. Is it all Shelver? Oh, it's Larks. So let's do these two. So I, I think we could go defensive. I'm just thinking, Agriel, do we go defensive? I don't really want to bring these. Maybe it's worth. Um, let's say hello so they don't think we're. Uh, I'm gonna try the same sideboard. Um, let's bring this instead. We'll bring three blocks. There's only one card difference. So, oh, this is different. Um, yeah, I don't really like it being so volatile that either I fatigue or I lose. Only aggro I feel like I have a chance is a Viscera against her. Uh, only aggro I feel I have a chance is Viscera against her. Oh, I see. You're playing Viscera. What happened here? What is this hand? Excuse me, guys. What is this? I think we're using Dirge. We want a Shadow non-attack. Is Revel really what we're getting rid of? I like having a three block. That's kind of sad. Okay. We're getting all the bad RNG out right now. So we'll put that into Arsenal. This is the one where you draw. Oh, wait, they have no Arcane Barrier. That's cool. Oh, and then this is cool. Do we have a way of we don't need to pop Eben here because we can do this. So we could block. Oh, weird. Uh I'm gonna let me catch up on y'all. I mean, they told explicitly that Cerebellum whole army deck was designed and completed before they thought about banned books. Yep, that makes sense. I think I missed that one. I tried him for a bit. Yeah, he's like my third favorite hero at the moment, maybe fourth. I'm trying to think of another hero to build in January. I try to build like one deck a year. When it said you would put an item with cost zero from any band shown into arena. Okay, we're fine. Five go again. I think we keep this because I think. We can do Beseech, Reckoning, Mauve, Annihilation, taking the damage, and send Ruin. I think we can take this. In before Spark of Genius, no grenades. There's no items in Vanish Zones. Um, Search your deck for a thing. They're gonna get an item out. Is it gonna be the yes, Technical Core. Okay. I think you're gonna give me your whole hand, friend. I think we're gonna have the biggest widespread annihilation. This is annihilation. Send it. Maybe they have 12. They're all three blocks in hand. Jerry means that the new set gets released, and I cannot wait to see how they plan to buff the Reckoning. I don't want them to be OP, but I would, yeah. So I want to maybe get in on a hero, like build up like one of these underpowered or under not underpowered, but maybe like under tooled or not popular heroes right now in the meta, and have like Vynnset and someone else. Also, I think for the new set, how many hero slots did they say? Did they say there's like three? Hey Zena Grail, I don't understand how Vincent is supposed to play, and it makes me sad. No, Zena, I have been playing Vincent for over a year, and I don't understand how she plays. So, oh, interesting. They're letting this hit. They gave all armor. They love their hand. Um, Generally, what I mean, I think I play a little bit more aggressive. than people play right now. I have a video where I try to walk through like how to play Vynnset, which is very kind of basic and entry level. But if you have any questions, do let me know, and I'll try to be pretty vocal here of like what I'm doing. And so like right now, I knew Widespread Annihilation will banish from hand, and this Mauve is going to hit, it looks like. So I'll have three rune chants. So I'm going to send this. I'm going to break the chain. So they're processing some stuff. They put a card on the bottom. Oh, was it a card from hand? They love their arsenal. Interesting. So we're going to deal 6 damage. Mob is going to process. That's sick. So now we're going to close the chain here. We're going to close the chain so that we get the proc, the trigger off of Widespread Annihilation, which makes us banish a card from hand. They banish a card from hand. And then we'll send this Widespread Ruin for an additional 3. Um, let's see. I'm really excited for Arachne. I started playing with him, playing the game with Assassin and only now switch when Rosetta dropped. What a card too. Thank you, Aggro. Yeah, this worked out. That was mostly the cards lined up, and I just played them in the order they should be played. But I think this set has what, 3 heroes slots in the limited format? So like I think it's gonna be what I think. I could be wrong. I thought I saw that in an interview. So it's gonna be like it would be super cool if it was like warrior, then assassin, and then that third pack. Because I think there was like 6 arachnes, right? Maybe it's like it would be cool. I don't think they're doing this, but it'd be cool if like maybe each limited format has like a rotating arachne in it, like maybe per box. Oh, fuck yeah, we got a banish. Well, we got a widespread. Okay, so that was great. This is also a pretty darn good um ebb and fold turn. This has got to be max speed. So 5 here. Huh. 4 blitz sticks I saw the 4 blitz sticks. Hey, what's up, Agrippa? How has Rosetta changed your Vincent approach? It hasn't really, actually, Zena. 1 second. Let me tell this person thing who plays with me. I'll kind of pause through this, but it's mostly been are more consistent. I'm playing pretty much my red line deck with just more chant consistency. And I built like I usually am like, oh, I can always make chants every turn. Um, so this is 5. They're at 17. I don't know if we need to block right now because we're so far ahead. I think we can just use the life. But like, what's our turn look like, right? So like our turn is maybe we do eloquent eulogy, then we close the chain. If they take any damage, then we can creepers because we have a tunic and read the runes, or we can probably pitch Phantom to get Deathly Wail, or pitch Deathly Wail to put something out like crack Ebonfold. So let's start with taking the 5. I think we can take damage right now. How can I make Chansey turn? So, 1 sec. I believe they said 4, but I'm not sure. I think the Arachnes they revealed will be like Leviathan. Or yeah, I think you're right. I think what I was saying of like it would be cool and spicy if each limited was like different. It's just like not going to happen, but I think it would just be kind of fun. But it might be also sad, like less fun because people are like, wait, I really wanted to experience this one Arachne. So 2 floating. I think max V is 2, right? I actually don't remember off the top of my head what max V velocity costs. So this is going to be 4. So this is going to tie us up just like that. This is max velocity. I really hope they're not demo heroes and they keep it for the shadow heroes and do something with chaos. Yeah, I actually like that take. I like all the. I like. I can see it being demi heroes, but I kind of like the take that it's not. So what is this? Is this max velocity? If it's max velocity, I might block with these two and honestly just send eulogy and have an off turn, and then I'll. Oh, what's up here? So they have no. Hmm. If you've cranked this turn, this gets +1. They don't. I don't think they've cranked this turn. When this is okay, so this is just 4. 3 go again. And this is going to come in for 5. So that's a pretty good turn. So what does our turn look like? They have no arcane barrier. We can send Eloquent Eulogy. Will for sure deal damage because they have no arcane barrier. So this is how we're gonna get the rune chance. What's it called? Xena. We're going to. This is gonna be interesting. I think we could block cleanly here and get value, but we could also crack Eben. I'm thinking. I kind of want to apply damage. Like saving 3 here, we can use everything. Let me say thinking, please bear with me. Because what we can do is Eloquent Eulogy goes in. Then we pitch maybe Phantom and put Deathly Wail in and draw something. Then we send Eloquent Eulogy. Then we use our Tunic counter, close the chain, and then we'll crack spell bound creepers because we've made an Eloquence token from Eloquent Eulogy. Use Read the Runes. Well, 3 more. They won't have a banish, so we'll probably keep the destruction. But then we can send Deathly Wail. Or maybe Bantam just for more damage. We might send Bantam for just for more damage. So we'll just take this. And maybe we might draw nuts off of Eben if we keep. Like, if we get a Shadow non-attack, oh, that might be tricky. Do Creepers plus Eloquent give extra when playing? Um, 1 second. Let me read that. So let me take this damage and then I will read your message, YH. Okay, we're going to take that. They're going to hit us with the blaster. So they took. This doesn't cost anything. Why are they banishing so much? Am I missing something? They have 2 action points. They're gonna get a card here. They're looking. I see. I see. I like this. Oh, I don't like that. So they get to see everything. Choose 1 card. Okay, so if they're gonna make us block, I think we're just gonna keep it simple then. Um, oh, they're not gonna make us block? 4, then 5. So this is a ton of damage. This is like, whoa. It's so cool what Dash can do. This probably, I should probably block here, but I kind of want to just go off. So, do creepers plus eloquence zone give action point when playing non-attack? Yes. Yes, they do. Why? So I will get my action point. Okay. How do you determine what to add from sideboard? Yeah. So what I looked at here is uh a lot of I wanted to erase Stash IO. Um and so my sideboard right now with this current list is small. Let's just take a look at this. And so this is very interesting. Now you smack me with this, right? Oh, they just wanted to tie it up. Okay, so I'll walk through my turn here. I want to banish Eloquent Eulogy. I can play the Eloquent Eulogy. They have no arcane barrier. I am going to also, I think, pop this. The thing is, do I want to push for damage or do I want to create more rune chance? Because I can pitch my Deathly Wail and put Banshee into here uh, and send that. Let's let's try to just be consistent and we'll put the here if we're going to pitch Evan for Evanfold. Blah, 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 blah. Words are hard. We are going to crack Evanfold, and we're going to put Deathly Wail into our banish. We're gonna if we pull a shadow on if we put like shadow puppetry here, we're so great. Okay, not the best. We're gonna save our tunic then, and we'll pitch the Deathly Delight away. So we're going to send Eloquent Eulogy. I really hope they don't have some weird spell void here, right? There's no arcane barrier. Okay, that was scary. Wait, is there arcane barrier? Okay, no, they take damage. 4 damage comes through. So we don't have go again currently. All right. So they're gonna take this damage. And now, because we played an attack action card, Spellbound Creepers is active. We can play it. So we're going to close the combat chain. That gives us an Eloquence token. Thank you for the subscribe. I appreciate it. I'm gonna try to pronounce this. Gianlucatroni. I don't know why I said it with an accent. So now we're going to activate creepers, and because we have eloquence, so creepers lets us play a non-attack action, instant speed. We're going to play read the runes at instant. So this lets us create three more rune chants. Let's send this, and then we'll end the turn with a chant, and then we can just break this next turn if we need one more. So we were able to create rune chants with read the runes. We created one from the start of the turn to do our oh, this is gonna be a shit turn, huh? They're keeping everything. Four. Okay, so we'll probably end up blocking with everything here. So we are in a position now also where we can full block with this hand because we have this already in our arsenal, sorry, in our banish, and we can just crack this on our turn. So we have, and this is a great blocking hand. This is also a fantastic hand to send shit because we can, oh my gosh, yo, if we can keep this hand somehow, if they do not threaten us, we can send Swarming Gloomveil. Um, Interesting. Can we send Swarming Gloomveil? Yeah, we can send Swarming Gloomveil. Um, what's that? The five. Okay, we take five. Oh my God. This might be good. The best they can do. So we will lose here. No, this is five, right? No, we won't. If this is a red boom grenade off the top, oh no. We're still okay. I kind of want to keep it. I just want to see if we can do this whole hand. Please don't be anything good. Damn it. Okay, maybe we should block. Okay, so we can still do some stuff. So let's just block with widespread annihilation. And we can give creepers here. So we had a crazy turn where we can go, Peyton! Oh, hey guys. It's so good to see everyone. I don't know. This makes me very happy. Donald, if you're out there, by the way, I remember you messaged me. I'm sorry I didn't respond. I've just been killing me. It's been on my mind. I'm just like sleepless nights. It's like I didn't respond to Donald's chat. Okay, I think this is fine. Chance and Daggers, you and the Fabton can make it happen. Yo, Chance and Daggers. Um, Good to see you in the chat, man. I gotta go and check out some of your content. Let me see this. This is what I like to do, right? I'll put this in. We'll send swarming. We can activate funeral, and then we'll do this, and we'll just win. Yeah, we win. Well, I'm sorry, I'm overthinking this because they have no arcane barrier. So we should have just. I could have played this much more conservatively. Like I could have blocked more. This comes in for five. Um, I guess we could still block with we could just block with this. We can just we should just save life. Like there's no way we lose here because like we could keep this and like play it, but we have our quill hand for emergency, and we're just gonna go funeral or sorry, swarming gloomveil, funeral moon, pop this, have three. Yeah, I think this is fine. Let's just keep a little bit of a buffer in case I don't think yeah, it doesn't grenade only works on. We lost our tunic counter, it doesn't matter. Okay. We'll put this in our bin. So we're just gonna send swarming gloomveil. I mean, we could have just popped this and won, but let's just do it this way. Donald, you're here. Yes, Donald. Listen, I've been thinking. Sorry, Donald. I've been talking about you all the whole video. So if you haven't been here, I've been talking about you. You asked about a book like a month ago, dude, and I just completely missed your message. I'm so sorry. What I will say is I have not read that book. So I read a lot of the oh, there's the Max V. I read a lot of these, but the majority of them are my fiance's, and she is the reader. Do I want to pay life? Do we care about life? I'm not gonna pay life. Um, and so yes, I do have them on chance alone, but I apologize for not responding to your chat about the book. I have not read that book. I will go back and I'll read it and I'll let you know how it is. But yeah, um, a lot of the books I've read back there, like the Brandon Sanderson, Murderbot, GG, GG, da, da, da. GG. Yeah, I got him a chance to win. We did, wow, the value on that turn was, wow, there's only four turn to game. 25-25. We love to see it. Um, Let me go look at the list. I think Zena was asking a little bit about sideboarding. So I have this main deck board is actually pretty packed right now. I don't usually like to have a main board with 57. Like usually my main board, I try to have like 40. What do I have? I have to look at another deck. Like 48-ish or something, where I can swap out 12 cards and that kind of feels better. Um, GG all Bruno. Hey, I'm doing dishes while listening to the stream, but I had to stop when you mentioned Brandon. Yo, Storm, are we bridge four? Bridge four? Bridge four? Bridge four? Murderbot is super good too. The audiobooks, I haven't listened to the audiobooks. Dude, this today's chat, you all so good. This is everything I needed. We started like the stream off with like purely on D&D talk, and now we're talking about Brandon Sanderson, freaking Stormlight. What is underneath this desk? Um, it's good stuff. Yeah, there's some Murderbot. I have a what am I reading right now? I'm actually going really slow on this. I'm enjoying it mostly. I'm doing some um why am I blanking on it? Three body problem. I'm on the second one, the forest one. But looking at sideboard here. So this is my sideboard. It is bare bones. I want to revisit this, but right now this is just like mostly aggro. I think there's a way I could sideboard this where I'd have less two blocks and put more three blocks, and that's kind of what I'm trying to do here. Of like my sideboard, I'm thinking, am I facing someone aggro? I just finished Oathbringer. I'm on Oathbringer. I read the first two twice though. I know I have to catch up. I need to do Rhythm of War. I have all of that. Are they back here? Oathbringer is right there. Rhythm of War. Where's Rhythm? There it is. Rhythm of War. It's just not organized. Yeah, I gotta fix that. Um anyway, so I'm like, hey, am I facing aggro? Yeah. Okay, I want to go fast as shit. Ebb and Fold is coming in. Um, Blood Tribute might come in depending on how fast. And then if I need Unpreventable, a Tear is coming through because Shadow non-attack actions, I think we're pretty light on them. Like I have one, two, three, four, five, six. Um, and we do have, I know Funeral Moon is here, but I don't count that as much because it doesn't have Go again. But yeah, we have, wait, do we really just have six? Yeah, we have six Shadow non-attacks. So I have these tears for like the Enigma stuff if I need to pop some stuff. Oblivion, Fatigue. So let me start from the left. So if I'm going against aggro, let's do this. If I'm going against like someone who's going to block a lot and I need those shadow non-attacks still, like Envelope is something I want to try against Guardian and Victor. I have a local guy who plays Victor and they're a phenomenal player. They just whoop my ass by just blocking. Haunting Rendition. Um, I am not 100% sure on this card right now. It's not bad. I just don't, for my playstyle, I don't know if it's it, but it's kind of flexible and I like that. Runic Reckoning, same deal as Envelope. Like these are for, oh, I didn't mean to do that. These are for just, I need to go, what have we done? I want to go tall. I want to make sure like they can't maybe fully block. Tear is for going wide, Shadow non-tax. Malefic is pretty much main board. I really like having these because I like to go wide. And then Oblivion is Oblivion. Carrion Husk is for Azalea. Cloak is for Kano, but I don't know if we need this as much. And I know a lot of people do the dance slippers for Kano, but I just like creepers so much. And I use creepers like because I'm always holding cards into Kano, right? Because I want to pitch. And I could probably want to add more blues in this deck. We have some yellows. So I always kind of have like a card in hand, maybe two or some floating resource. So if they don't pop off, and if I see them block, that gives like cloak gives me flexibility in the sense of I have my creepers still, so I can creepers. Crown because I don't have purgatory. And this is here for all the heal bots. But I honestly really like Flail, so I might drop this. And I don't think my deck can even beat those fatigue decks anyways. So hopefully that gives some idea on my process of thinking. Xena, if you're still in the chat, for what's it called? Why am I blanking? Sideboarding. But I don't know if it's working for me-ish. But yeah. Also, I didn't mention we have no puzzle today. I apologize. I'm just had a pretty uh, tiring day yesterday, and I was like, I just want to stream and just play, and I don't have the brain capacity. Let's do new. I think new could be hard, or let's do the mirror. Let's do the mirror. Or not. Okay. Let's do new. So we're definitely not bringing Ebb and Fold into new because you are going to, and we're not gonna. We're blues. What are the blues? Let's drop Annihilation. I don't want to deal with that. We could maybe bring in. They are never gonna play this, and we want three blocks, and we want these. And if they're gonna fatigue us, we want these. Do we want these? Because we have no blues to pitch this, really. We're not bringing these. We're doing 61. The only blue we're bringing is Oblivion. I think we want to bring this. If they are fatiguing us, we can just stall out. Let's try this out. That's not a good luck. Have fun. Okay, I think I get it. New has attack reactions, right? Yes. New has attack reactions, So whatever we block, they'll probably do some shenanigans. And new, so the reason I took out most of my blues except for Oblivion is new can play. Does it? Yeah. New can play our blues that they banish. Arcane Barrier, Spell Void. Okay. Okay. So this would have been a beautiful. Oh, you know what? Yeah, this would have been a nice thing that for to fill up our banish. But if they come at us with a stealth card, we'll just block with something. Maybe we block with like two of these. Okay, so this is one. Um, I might block with Deathly Delight here. I don't love that. I want to keep a shadow non-attack action. I hope they attack us with one stealth card here. Mach, papa. Let's do fine, fine. I really don't want to get rid of that. I think maybe we should have kept the siege. I went too quickly there. I should have thought about that more. I definitely try. I am a very slow player. If you ever have the misfortune of playing with me in person, I apologize if I'm ever super slow. I try to go a little bit quicker because people are generally like claim victory. It's happened to me a couple times on Talishar when like the timer goes off and I'm slow to be like thinking, please bear with me. Stealth attack, blue stealth attack. No. Yeah, I figured they weren't going to, so that's probably why. Let's see if we get something to help. Oh gosh, I should have kept the this. I should not have blocked with this. Okay, what do we got here? Hmm. I think we might just send Eulogy and do nothing. I think we just want to send Eulogy here and set up. They'll banish stuff for us, is what I'm thinking. And having these two survive is good. They should. I imagine they're gonna full block what's coming here. So they'll probably full block this, like one blue and maybe one card or two cards, or maybe even armor. Yep, they got a chi. And then what happens here? Because how I like to approach new, whether it's right or wrong, is they're gonna fill this up for us, and they're gonna block a lot. And so sync, yep, sync. So. We have to punch through. So honestly, maybe there was like worth it to just Arsenal and pass and not even send Eulogy. That might have actually been a fine vibe because so that's why we needed to have kept this Beseech to like get another card out of hand. Let's be risky and put no, let's put Rebel and Roomblood here. Okay. We do not want to block at all here, and we just want them to banish attack actions for us. This is a great. Um, it is great because we don't have Rune Chance right now, Zena. We don't have a way of making Rune Chance. We have. Hmm. So this is going to reduce attack actions, right? We're not going to block with any attack actions. We need to keep this, so we'll take the one. And if we block, it's going to be with our non-attack actions. So run. Red and yellow low to the ground. I like to do that. I think there's many ways to build her. I just don't see the point of pitching with this deck. And I think you like, okay, so this is why. So I had a feeling this was going to happen, and I would prefer to have a shadow non-attack action. And so I'm kind of okay with Revel going away. I'm wondering if we want a crown. One second, I'm sorry. I'll respond in a sec. I'm wondering what we want to do here. Do we want to block out with these two? I kind of want to keep this. Do I care about? They have so many blues. Like Revel doesn't punch as much as it should, I think. Um, we could cycle it, but there are going to be so many. There's going to be so many frailty turns. That's tricky. Let me say thinking. Please bear with me. Do I want to give Armored this soon? This game is going to take a while. Do I want to block? I really like Shadow Puppetry. We don't have a lot of shadow non-attack actions in this deck. What does our turn look like? It might be worth. No. Temptation. So what do we do on our turn? We block here. All right. Hey, take care. Have a good day off, YH. Thanks for stopping by. And yeah, always a pleasure. Enjoy D&D. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do this. Our turn is so ugly, though. No, you know what? I'm fine losing it. I'm fine losing it. Let's just minimize damage. Because we lose this, we put puppetry in, we play this, we pass. That's what I want to do. So is opt useful for Vin? I I think so. I don't run a lot, and so the reason I have one oh oh yeah, because we got rid of the top card. So oh fuck, they hit this. That's cool. This would have been really cool if we had both. Um, so. I am trying to think through. Let's do nothing. Let's not send anything here. We have a lot of opt. Oh, this is nice. This is very nice. Um, so as been said, we're Shadow. We have access to more opt cards, right? Because Blood Tribute and Dimensional Gateway. The Bane, not Bane, one of the Banes of Rune Blade is you get Rune Blade hands, right? And those are the hands where it's like all non-attack actions, and they fucking suck. And so I think opt helps prevent against that. Okay, so we got two surgical extractions have been pitched. They're starting with this, which makes me think there is a blue in hand, and they want to give it go again, which makes me think that the blue is going to be one of those crazy ass. It's going to be one of those crazy ass. like use three attack actions, banish everything. So I kind of want to block this. I'm gonna block with this. That felt bad, but we're doing it. So on opt helps to prevent those potential Runeblade hands. Um, I think though, I think there's like there could be some cool stuff in the future with Shadow Runeblade where opt is like very powerful because go ahead and use the other dagger. I'm fine with it. Yeah, I don't care about that. I'm not gonna block with another attack action. They started with the blue, so I think they used Tunic, so maybe that's you. So we have a lot of options to opt. I think opt could be very powerful, maybe in a future hero, or if more cards come out for Vin, because like you can just arrange your deck how you want. Okay, that's fine. We'll take the damage. Because on our turn, we are doing what? Shadow Puppetry, take the damage, then we send Eloquent Eulogy, right? Five go again, damn. Thoughts on for the bands of tradition tomorrow? Um, so Enigma, count your blessings. Do we think they're I don't think they're gonna touch count. I think because they did say before, like I think they mentioned this. I don't listen to all the interviews, but I think they mentioned that we have tools for count. I think there it is. This is why they attack with the blue. This is what I was worried about. So they do not have mm, mm. One moment, guys. Did they fat deck you up seven cards in the deck already? Yeah, maybe. Um, thoughts on the bans and restriction tomorrow? Oft on a weaker attacking Gruy would really work for. Yeah, I think I want to explore opt more. So we're gonna have Donald. I think I did. I think I'm in trouble. But let me see here. So we have two in here already. I can just keep it simple. I think I just block with this, and this just goes in. There's no way there. Is this just a nick? If this is just a nick, I'm very sad. If this is just a nick, I'm really, really sad. I want to keep this read. Sad. Sad. Watch them hit a yellow. Maybe it'll be like maybe they'll hit like destruction. Four. Okay. Well, this is interesting. Haunting rendition banished too. I don't care about that. Yeah, I don't know why I brought haunting into this, honestly. Yeah, they got rid of the read. That's fine. Okay, so we are looking a little bit worse for wear now. I'm gonna try to go off this next turn. We have a shadow non-attack. Okay. Oh, they banished right. This was banished from the stealth. I forgot. Okay. So we have two. So what we could do is shadow puppetry, widespread, send eloquent eulogy. We could also break the chain, break this. Let's see what happens. I think we start with this. We'll take the damage. If they, let's see how they block. Because so I want to rearrange this like so. Uh, I can play Blaze on Talishar because it shows me all the priority passes, but I'm embarrassed to play in person because I'm uncertain of how Pio is passed. I don't know how to memorize Pio timings. So um, I don't know all of them myself either. Um, I've had to learn a bit. for Vynnset. Talishar helps a bit. I haven't played Blaze, so I won't be able to. I don't know. Holy shit, I have so much health. This is looking bad. So they did not block this. One moment, James. I'm kind of like, so I don't know. I kind of have like start of turn triggers in my head, and then like I have, which is like Vynnset counter. So they're blocking one. Are they gonna give a defense reaction? Oh, wait. If this eloquent eulogy, do you want to banish? Oh, yes. Okay. And so I'm kind of okay. So what we're gonna do is I think we're just gonna do eulogy, funeral moon, eulogy, and then just keep one in our bin. Um, yeah, we have like so we are not doing well in this. I do not. This is why I kind of want to have a backup deck for like if fatigue becomes a thing, Vincent, the way I like to play her just feels bad. Maybe I go into like the mid-rangey defensive stuff, but um so also there is an animation here. Is it here? Pass all reactions. I thought they had a tooltip in Talishar that I used to look at that kind of tells me all the phases, and that helped me learn a bit. Um, so we'll do this. We do not need to pay life. Um, one sec. I think playing in paper more is also really good. And also, we'll take a step back actually here. I think honestly, James, like people in LGS is like I feel like for this community as well, like our community is like dope as shit. Like people are very supportive. Like I'll come in and like I like first few times like and I still will sometimes miss a trigger. What happened here? Oh. And so I think going in and like just like asking someone like, hey, can you help me with triggers is also like people will I think be very happy to help a bit. But like the way I see it is like there's a lot, and I know you know the triggers, so I won't go through all of them. But it's like the start of turn ones. Then it's like when you play, like what happens like with the rune chance, play card is played. Then it's like cool, card is played, and now it's resolved. What happens? Cool. Now we go to attack, such defense. Then we go to attack reaction. Then we go to the resolution step. Then we go to like cleanup, like closing the chain. So like there's a lot. And I think keep playing, like playing these heroes. Oh, they took all the damage, so that makes me feel better. We'll close the chain here too to get practice on like creating these tokens. I don't think we're gonna do anything else. What else do we got? Oh, hey, oh, this could be sick, guys. This is fine. I think I want to take damage here. Oh, wait, we might be getting. This doesn't give a go again. Oh no, they might. No, no, no. We're good. We'll take six. They kept all that for six? Oh shit. It's another Phantom Banshee. Oh, we lost another Read the Runes. That's fine. They don't have anything else. That was just six and heal two or whatever. Okay. So we put this in. Hmm. I wonder if we play this. We have two Phantom Banshees in. I think we might start with Swarming Gloomveil and then play Read the Runes. Hold on. We have some lines to think about. But in all, James, like I don't know. The communities don't if anyone judges you, like I don't know, what's the saying? Those who care, what they think of you, it doesn't matter. And then or sorry, whatever those who matter, they won't care about it. Like the people in your life that matter, like they don't care if you're asking questions, they're there to support you. So um let me think. What do I want to do? So if I could start with read the runes and I could send Phantom Banshee, then I could Creepers out incantation to get a go again, and then send swarming. Then I could crack. I don't think I want to do that. Um, yeah, I think I can double Rune Gate here, but it's going to cost creepers, and it might take this. So if I do this, I'll have four. Um, thinking, please bear with me. I think I have to pop Quill Hand. I think we start with swarming. You know what would be cool? Swarming. The one was created here. I'm thinking here. Blooming first, right? Yeah, I think that's it. I think it is. Dude. Wait, the opponent. No, what? We had such a cool line. And they just let I said thinking, please bear with me. All right. Well, Brady, you got the dub. I think his I don't know. I play slow, so I get it. It happens. So exactly, that was the line. So I think Bruno, that's exactly what I was thinking of. Like, I was just wondering if there was like, do I want to room game first? So you go, um, swarming Gloomvale, then it ends. It would have come in for four because we create a chant here, and then what's it called? Then we can just do read the runes, create those. We send Banta Banshee. Then we can creepers use Tunic to creepers and Malefic Incantation, getting our action point back. Um, oh no, and then we would break that. I'm trying to think. No, we would actually, yeah, we do that. I wonder actually if we break Quillhand first. So we get one, break Quill Hand. No, I think we break Quill Hand. Yeah, so we go swarming, break Quill Hand because we get one from this, send another Phantom. Then we can pitch um what's it called? The take the tunic to then creepers out to read the runes, eating the eloquence, then play Bloodlivic and send the other seven. So it would have been 4, 7, 7. I gotcha. Um, and 4, 7, 7 with all the rune chants, which would have been 1, 3, 3. So seven. So that was a lot of damage. So it would have been 21 plus 4, 25 damage turn. Um, and we would keep this for next turn just to have. And I think that way we also end on a chant because I like to end on a chant after I pop Quill Hand. But oh well. All right. Let's go and do another one. Um, I kind of want to see if I erase an Aurora. Okay, so we are gonna bring in the ebb and fold. I want to get. I love the like getting the ebb and blow, ebb and. Ah, okay, fine. Maybe this is the same person. Maybe they want to just place Oscilio. All right. So let's do with Oscilio aggro. I'm trying to think if I want this or if I want another blood tribute. I think we're okay. I don't think we care about anything else. Let's just do this. Let's just do this. All right, yummy. Good luck, have fun. I like bringing one tear. It's just sometimes, okay, here we go. Perfect. Perfecto. So we are going to put in this. Then what we'll do is we'll pitch this and put in Eloquent Eulogy. Holy shit, I love this. Next turn, we take them. We take them to town. If we can get one rune chant generator here, oh, they discarded Somersault. I think this card is great. Oh. Citadel Lightning. Do I want to push damage here? Because I could. Because I could. I think we could send Shadow Puppet. We could do Shadow Puppetry, Eulogy, Swarming, Flail. We could do that. We'll leak for sure. They already start lower. I rather pop off next turn. So let's just do this. So we spent Ebb and Fold right now to get a 6 card. We're IP 6-0. We're taking all the damage. We're taking all the damage. So this is gonna be 2. So let me see here. We're gonna do okay. We're going to do we might not be able to play this unless we break Quill Hand, which I'm honestly tempted to do. If they don't Okay, so they got rid of Electrostatic Discharge. These are all great cards. I really like this card. Oscilio was on my list of like other characters to play because I think Oscilio scratches the same itch that Vynnset does. But I want to. Okay, interesting. Don't tell me that's it. I'm gonna take it. Um, that's fine. Um, I want people's. Oh no way! Are you ready? Okay. So we do this. That we're taking the whole hand, and we're taking this. I'm popping full hand. So we are going to go with Ruin. Then we're going to go with Malefic Incantation, then Gloomveil. Then we're going to send Eloquent Eulogy. We're going to get our action point back with Funeral Moon. Then we're going to pop Quill Hand and send Widespread Destruction. Don't block. Be greedy. Okay. Good luck a little bit. Does this have D-React? Oh, it's the slower version. Yuto is like an amazing Oscilio player, and I feel like I've seen his videos where they have like this mid-range block type. Okay, so we might not go as aggressive. It's good. It's good blocks. And we are going to do this. Would like the chain. Oh, they lost a God in a Flash. That's great. And then we'll do this. And so the nice thing is we used Ebb and Fold, and then so like turn 2, we were able to do 3 wide. We could have gone 4 wide. Like, and we still kind of can, but they don't have an arsenal, so I'm kind of like I don't want to overexert in case we get a Rune Blade hand. And I like having like I'm comfortable taking one Blood Dead every turn, like as long as it gives me 1 extra life. Is there another D react in hand? Oh, interesting. Um, so this is weird because they have to take this, right? Huh. Am I worried of a 3 card hand? Like we could get an action point here. We want to use Funeral Moon and get an action point. Okay, so they're blocking some more. I think I can Arsenal this Funeral Moon, and who knows, maybe it'll give us another action point later. So we'll break the chain just because it's good practice to break the chain. I imagine their turn might be Arsenal pass, and so I'm oh, so they got rid of this. I think it's a good idea. Thank you, Arsenal. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I think we just Arsenal here and just build up. Like we don't need to. We have one in the bin. Let's keep our bin. They got rid of this. Target instant cost. This is a yeah, okay. Oh, interesting. So we might just pitch here. This is a weird hand. This would have been a great ebb and fold hand. They are definitely cycling. This is what I think this is the cool hero power, just like cycle, fix your hands a little. I wish we could. We have opt for that. Okay, so they are gonna mind warp us. I think we can just pitch. Do we want to pitch? What's in our arsenal? The funeral moon. Because we could play something from hand. I'm wondering if it's worth pitching here. Because this is not surging. Thinking, please bear with me. I think we can just send this from hand. This goes into our bin. Get our let's take it. I want to try it taking it. So let's put this away. Then let's play this. Please take 1 damage. Oh. So the reason we did that is we're gonna play this Funeral Moon, get our action point back. We'll take the damage. Eloquence gave us an action point, and then we can close the chain by playing this 4. Then we can just nuke their let's just nuke their what's it called? D-react, or not D-react, their arsenal. So the play was for that great call, Arsenal. It was actually the right play there, to Arsenal that Funeral Moon, because they didn't know we could get it. Because if they saw it in here, they probably would have been like, "Yikes!" Yeah, it was perfect. So we got value because there's, and then we'll just close. Okay, Etchings of Akarna. Hell yeah, I'm happy with that. And we have one in the bin still. We have this, and this is like a insane turn. I think we just win next turn now. 5. So we're gonna take all that because we could maybe block with this. No, why don't we go really weird? And no, we creepers it. We'll creepers it. Yeah, we're gonna take it. Yeah, yeah, you got it. I appreciate you. Yeah, we'll take it all. Oh, could be a really crazy spell if they have. Do they have something here? Oh no. Okay, so let's take a look. We do this. We do Shadow Puppetry. Let's take the life. They're cycling because they have an instant. Wait, did they get rid of electromagnetic? They have no attack actions in hand? They wouldn't get rid of this if they had an attack action in hand, which is kind of telling. So we'll do this. We want this to trigger first, so we just in case we have Oblivion, we have more rune chance for a moment. All right, I like creepers in here. I could book to get the Eloquence token, but I don't want Blood Debt to keep going. So I think we just win. Um, I have a favor to ask people though. If there is a hero that is kind of like, I don't know, not super meta that you all think I should pick up, like put a comment because I want to think about like who do I want to like I want like maybe another deck in January. Like I really like Vynnset, but I want to okay, so that hit. But I want like I don't know, like who should I play? I don't like playing like the meta. Oh, oh, yes. This is interesting. Yes. Bolton, yeah. Bolton does seem cool. Um, but I want to play someone who is just underrepresented and has some fun deck building capabilities. So here's the thing. Does this change anything? We still want Phantom to go off. If we send this, they took damage. Fuck it. This is better. Kasai. Yeah, I have a Kasai deck that I'll show it briefly after this. Um, I think we win. Take a look. Like, there's no shot they come back from this because we're gonna creepers out to read the runes because we're gonna get an eloquence token here, and then we'll use Revel and Runeblood, and we can pop this for good measure. Okay, resolution step. They're at two, buddy. G GT. Let's just fucking go. That's the turn. GG. Send a message. Good game. What was their hand? One block. So two block cards is all they had. That was good. That was insane. Last turn. Like, that was crazy. Um, yeah, we keep seems to be like every game is like about four turns when it's not a thing. So this is where my head was at is I don't know how to play Kasai. I have like maybe five reps on her. But the idea was I think this could be fun with copper. So whenever you attack, this is kind of like pseudo like we have Bolton at home. Um and so I was thinking if I could do Oath with Steel, this and then this, like two cards. I forget the numbers, but it's like if you can have six copper on the field, and this is four value. So this is four value, and then you do what, four swings here. So I think it's like a two card 20 if you have copper. But the thing is you need to make the and oh you could do gallantry gold. You need to make your you like you want to make your swords free, so you need to be able to like draw something. So it's like maybe sigil cycles. I also was thinking ragamuffins. Do I have ragamuffins? No. Because ragamuffin is like you draw the card, uh ragamuffin. Like this is cool, right? This is just like you play Oath of Steel, and let's say you have the blood on your hands in your hand. You just crack ragamuffins. Whatever you draw, it doesn't matter. You put it back on top, but you've now satisfied the Kasai thing. And so that's just two card 20 if you have. I don't have to do the math. Each sword gets plus one, and then another plus one, five, four swings. Yeah, I think it's like two card 20-ish. If you have six copper. But like that, it's like Warrior might be too much of a in the other direction. And like the all the decks do seem I mean, granted all the Vynnset decks are all the same now almost too. Like it's always the core 40 cards. Like you're always running like where are they? All the annihilations, the whales, puppetries, rebels, I would hope. And then it starts to deviate a little bit. Um, I miss this guy. Um, well, if it's a one-turn combo, then maybe Courage of Blade Hold works on even without the excitability. Yeah, yeah, Courage could be fun. I did get the gold foil Dorinthia sword, and I was like, is there a world? But the Dorinthia decks are also like they're all I don't know. For me, the most fun is deck building. And I do think a lot of these heroes have really solid lists already. And so. I do think though, like the next Monarch set is gonna have probably a light Dorinthia, and so like maybe it's worth getting all the Dorinthia specializations now. Um, those cards. I don't know. I did do a fun. This was terrible Olympia deck, which was just using the Forge to use the shield, Bastion of Unity or whatever, and just block with shield, break the shield, and then equip another shield, and just keep that going. But I don't know. I'm hoping. I want someone that is fun to build and has enough like Vynnset has everything I want, but also those slower matchups that I think are coming with Jarl and Ira. Ira is so good. Ira is just like the value is there. Every turn plus one, which is kind of why I like Kasai because every turn if you have the boots. It's +1 value, or -1 from your opponent with the block. But I don't know. I will think on, I think Kasai or Bolton is what was said in the chat. But if you guys have any suggestions, like, I don't know, I'm looking for inspiration. Like maybe there's like a weird Phoenix Form Phi build. Um, Maybe there's some like cool tree amp build on Florian that I've seen a couple people, but I want to try to build heroes a little bit differently. So if you have any suggestions, please throw them in the comments or in chat, and I'll think about it. Um, let's do one more. I think I got one more in me. Um, Assassin, yeah, maybe. Let's see if we can get the mirror. I think the mirror is gonna be okay. We're not getting the mirror today. Let's see if we can do. Okay, we're gonna do another Oscilio. Assassin might be the vibe. I was actually really thinking Assassin, but like, which one, right? Because like Azuri seems, I think, the coolest to me because it has tricks. But I do think Azuri is largely built the same every time. That sounds ignorant of me. Like Azuri seems like it's mostly like stealth, the dominate stealth card, and then one of those cool 6 attacks, right? What do I want? Yeah, I think this is all fine. Oh, and we have a ebb and fold turn out the gate. So let's do this. I actually don't know if I want to. I do want to play the read the rune. So I think we get rid of. I hope we pull a non-attack action here because I'm not going to arsenal attack action card in my deck. Okay. Oh hey, we're just gonna play all of this. Okay. We don't get an arsenal, but we kind of got a pseudo arsenal here. That felt good. Yeah, Bruno. So which assassin do you like? Like there's Azuri new, and then we have Arachne, which I have. I got the cold foil Arachne when it was like $20. Um, so they're doing their thing. They're gonna have um they have lightning press. Interesting. Arachne, like I don't know, I kind of like Arachne's superpower or something. Hero power. I know it's like underwhelming, but like that's they're very grindy matchups though, right? Wow, this is the worst fucking hand in the world. I mean, so we're just gonna send something from hand, and then oh man, I don't like this. I hate this hand. I'm gonna just pitch. Let's pitch. I think we pitch the reds so we can cycle. I hate this hand. We could do. Yeah, we pitch the reds and then we'll just send annihilation. Yeah. All of them, but try Azuri. I think she is the most interesting, but Nu is really strong. Yeah, and she would be good against Jarl, because she's yeah. I think Nu will be really good against Jarl for the Blues. But Nu is so popular. Like Nu, or sorry, this all sounds. I don't like speaking in absolutes. Like a Sith. Only a Sith speaks in absolutes. I understand the irony in saying only a Sith. But we're just gonna send widespread annihilation here and add some disruption until we get a turn that we like. Damn, we had such a great start. I was thinking of arsenaling this just to have like a potential target for go again, but um, let's just put that away and we're just gonna send this and we're gonna rearrange it. So right now, if we got Oblivion, which we're not running in this matchup, we could trigger it, right? Once that trigger goes off, because we have 6 rune chance. Um, so Azuri and new. The new lists and the Azuri lists, I'll look at them. I'll look at them. Maybe there's like a way I can build it that'll make it interesting for me. Because I just like, yeah, Azuri seems like she has the tools for everything. Like has enough in her entire pool that she can just be like, I'm gonna stealth and then I'm gonna like make you lose your talents. I'm gonna stealth and I'm gonna make you lose your hero ability, whatever. Which is cool, but it's kind of like deck building, and this might be very ignorant of me to say. Seems sure there's gonna be intricacies, but like I think it's just mostly gonna be like your stealth card that you swap out. Okay, cool. So they did full block there. I'm not arsenaling this. This is not happening. So we just IP'd ourselves one. Nope. Okay, so these are hands that we're getting. So they love any of this. So we have one. We'll put that in. Hmm. Hmm. Do we want to send this and creepers here and then break Quill Hand? I hate everything here. This is risky. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. So we're gonna break Quill Hand and we're gonna send the Deathly Will and we'll pitch this Phantom. And we haven't seen we've seen two of our Rune Chant generations, so we should run into a Dirge soon or something. Um, and we'll stop. We'll with because we end on Deathly Will. We'll have yeah. I think that might be the vibe. But also, I have to get. I don't have any of the. Um, I don't have any of the like leave no witnesses. Those contract cards. Um, okay, so they're taking damage. This is a combo because they're just looking for it. Oh wait, we don't need to creepers here. Unless do we want to we could send ruin actually, so we will creepers, we'll send ruin. Yeah. Let's see what happens. They have it seems like they have a D react. Okay. So we'll do this, and then we're going to send Deathly Whale, and then we're going to pitch Phantom Banshee to activate creepers to beseech, paying the life and targeting widespread ruin. They like their hand. They like their hand. So like why is Vin usually red heavy? There's some neat blues, but I just you because you're always IPing yourself, you're always losing a card at the beginning of your turn. Um I I am less interested in pitching as often. But there's some definitely neat blues. It's just like my thinking is you lose a card, so you have three cards in hand, then you have to use another one to pitch. Um and then if you do that, I mean, I don't know. I feel like you're spreading like then if you want to go wide, you could go wide with blues too. But I feel like also if you're blocking, because I feel like with blues, and this is an assumption, which is probably wrong. Some of the blue lists like to block more. There we go. So I think they've taken all the damage at this point. They're going to take more. Um, I just don't like pitching is the shortest way of saying it. And I think with the blue version, like the ones like machinations is like overpower and go again. I don't really need. Oh, that's nice. Vanish. I don't really need overpower, and if I do, it's for like Mauve, which already has go again, or to push damage. But if I'm trying to push damage, the way I like to build is just go three gate. Oh fuck yeah! See, we got the dirge. Um, so we're gonna have one chance. So I think we can full block essentially here and just send Deathly Well or Phantom. We can just send Banshee, so they can go crazy here. So we will block out with. Let's two go again. I think we take the first hit. Um, yeah, the blue cards are good. I think the blue builds are like great. I just don't have the brain capacity for blocking. Okay, so that's coming back to hand. I don't want to block with the two block on the. Okay, this is why. See, I want to block this. So let's block with this, and then we can maybe pitch with this, and then we'll sync this, and we'll use this. And then we'll pitch here for whatever's to come. Yep, 8 damage. Ouch. Oh yeah, because we broke. Let's pitch this, and they get their sigil back. Okay, so we do this. We will target. So I'm feeling pretty good on life, but they have a full grip, and we are not presenting lethal. Oh no, we are presenting lethal because we're going to do Banshee. So that I don't think blues are necessarily slower, but like if you're doing the blue attacks, yeah. But the blue non-attack actions, I don't know. They're escaping me right now. So if there's one blue non-attack action that you think is good, let me know. It might trigger my memory. I think we're just gonna send Phantom Banshee because we're gonna get one on the backside. Let's just do that. Let me see if I can look up blue cards for Vynnset. Let's just go here. Edit blue. Um, I don't want to keep this person waiting. Sorry. We'll look at it right after this, Zena. Because I always like to re-examine my thinking because I think it's dangerous to just be like, oh yeah, this is the way. Like, I don't think this is necessarily the best build. This is just like my play style because I like popping ebb and fold. I like going wide. Um, to me, and this is gonna be hard for me to pick another hero besides Vin or like, yeah, picking up everything here. Okay. So this is their pop-off turn, which I think this deck can for sure do. Um, so we keep these. This is probably gonna both get blocked. They're gonna for sure be able to do 21 damage. But yeah, let's see how this goes. Also, shout out to you all. Thank you for watching. Thank you for chatting. I appreciate all y'all. Um, and yeah, it's been fun just like chatting about D&D, chatting about heroes. This is fucking terrifying. Um, and oh man, here we go. Buckle up. This is gonna be really bad. They have no arcane barrier though, right? Because they're gonna pop that. Okay, so we just essentially need to live. Um, and yeah, if you have any hero suggestions, would appreciate that. It looks like right now Assassin and Kasai are up there. Okay, so two of these. That's double. We can't block much. We might. Yeah, we don't. Oh, this is gonna hurt. 6 card hand. Okay, how are we looking here? We love this. We don't. Okay, so we can block with everything essentially. What is so they pop this. Oh fuck, we're about to get amped to oblivion, guys. If you like puzzles, and you sure do. Yeah, I know. I think it might be Oscilio might be the vibe because I do like the puzzle aspect, and like I'm not trying to underplay some of the other heroes because there is a puzzle in the sense of how do I block, how do I pitch. Um, but Oscilio was a lot of fun to play at the ProQuest London or whatever it was the local events. Okay, so we're gonna need to block because we don't have the ability to stop a lot of arcane. So what does our turn look like? We need to banish maybe just this and send Ruin. They will not. I'm imagining they're going to pop this to get action points. Um, so we will. Nope, nope, nope. I didn't mean to do that yet. I think we give them just this right now. And I think then we use our tunic and this, and maybe we'll play like maybe we play Dirge defensively with Reavers. That reduces our block, but we're not going to be able to do shit against all this amp. Yep. So they are out of. So actually, oh shit. Shit, shit, shit. I forgot about this card entirely. Okay, so we might just creepers. Let's get this out of the way now. I think we might just creepers dirge and then block with these two. Because that'll put us on three, and then that just wins the game if we survive. There's no more Oscilio. It's a cycle. Yeah. Who else has puzzles? Oh, Ninja kind of has puzzles too, right? Because you're always kind of you see your deck. I think also Dory slightly has puzzles because you always know which attack. You have to tutor an attack action. Here we go. Um. Okay, so you can have this and this, and I need to keep Dirge, and then I just hit Dirge. I think that's our what we're gonna do. We are not blocking with Dirge. Okay. Yep. That comes back. Is this risky? Definitely. Okay, we block with this, and we block with this. There's some cool shadow brew. Okay, I'm gonna read you guys in a second. I think, do we risk? Wait, I can't see. I think we dirge it, guys. I think I'm just gonna do it now. This is dumb, maybe. Do I have one of these? Excuse me? Wait. Whoa. Can you target? I'm sorry. I don't. This is not an aura. This is a bug. I'm not gonna do that. So that's a bug. I'm pretty sure I just was able to target something on. Is this something? This doesn't count. Interesting. Is this a bug? I play. It's on. It's in the arena because it's on the defense chain. I don't think you can do that, but that's interesting. I think that's a bug. I'm gonna read all these chats in a moment. Okay, we need to somehow survive here. So we are 13, dude. This is so what's the spell? Eight? Oh, we're fucked. We lose. I wonder if it's gonna be yeah. This is sick though. GG. 14. It wouldn't have mattered, actually. We're not gonna GG. Good game. That was fun. Um, yeah. I think we had like an awkward turn here in the middle. I think maybe it was this one or one of them felt awkward. Five games, 35 turns. So yeah, all the games are like 4 or 5 turns on these aggro matchups. But that was fun. Well played. Um, First on first, let me get to the blues. So there's some cool blues, right? Oh no, I do not want you in the deck. Like we have Dread Triptych, but like this is expensive to pay for. Invert is fun. I really want to try to make invert work. Looming is fun. Any other blues here that catch my eye? If we ever want to try some wacky opt shit, Machinations, I don't see the point of really for the go again. Sigil could be cool actually. Sigil could be a fun little card. I like Ursa. I just prefer I prefer swarming. It's similar because this puts something in your banish and fills it up. But I try to always keep something in my banish. Sting could be, there's always a thought of making Sting work. They're all right. I just think that all of these require me to keep it in hand, which reduces my chance. Like I can't block with them, and then I have to have something else in hand to pitch for them, and then I have to have a Rune Gate card to put into my banish. So this is like 3 cards, and so I'm just going to be blocking less. Like with Redline, I can block. I mean, I tried to block that last one. It didn't matter, but um. See, Kyle, I think a lot of people like Ursa. I'm lukewarm on it. I have it in my shot maybe board though. But the Blues are so-so. Okay, let me take a look at chat. What is going on here? So Zena, hopefully that gives you some idea of where my head is at when it's like, yo, Blues versus Reds. Imagine New using Bonds of Agony to just steal all of Jarl's Mangle's early game. That would be actually pretty fun. Maybe New, maybe I'm not gonna. I'll switch the screen a little bit if I decide to go back, but I want to just chat with you all for a sec. Maybe the Mangles. So if you like puzzles, da da da, Levi could be interesting. I don't think it has to be as simple as Blood Rush. Yeah, Levi could be interesting, and I do have some of the shadow cards, so that might be a vibe. And there's some cool shadowy brute tech in there, like recursion. Yeah, I know. I always liked Hexagore as a weapon. That might be it. I might look into brute. Um, brute might be fun, actually, Donald. You can take Rainbow Theme, Runeblood theme play, Florian. Yeah, that also. Actually, let me go back here. I'm just looking at them all. So the contenders we have are like maybe Assassin. Arachne is on there. I also will say I look at this Living Legend, and I like to pick stuff that just has no points. I really think Ira's gonna kick some ass. Um, Levi, how are you doing? That's nice. I could watch some Monsant videos. He is a great Levia player, and I can kind of just learn to see what's up there. Mansant, Monsant. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. Reinhardt seems like a fun defensive style. Do you know there is like I was thinking this makes no sense. I was wondering if there is like some sort of coin-based Reinhardt build because you can intimidate their hand somehow and then use. I love the pick a card um card because you can just intimidate their hand and have all the silver and then break the silver to get potions, but then that dilutes your deck and so you don't get the intimidates as much. I don't know. But I'm wondering if there is like a weird like items based Rhinar build. Um Avaya, Azuri. Azuri has a decent amount of points, but that's like I feel like we're getting so many heroes now. Like a lot of heroes will stay in, except for like the popular meta ones, which will like kind of propel through events. So I think I'll be safe no matter who I go. Florian. You said Florian, right, Bruno? Florian seems interesting. What are the most played decks looking like? I just want to see real quick. Yeah. This is more or less like Earth cards decompose. Seems fun. I was thinking if I wonder if it'd be like use Channel Millennium Tree with the Scepter, because then that creates 4 rune chants every time. But like why is that good? Because like when I look at a hero, I'm like, okay, what does this hero do, or like what specializations does this hero have, or what can this hero do that others can't? Um, and so like Arachne kind of messes with your opponent's deck with the putting cards underneath, but like you can just do disruption with Azuri. So I don't know. I'm thinking. I appreciate all your suggestions today. I appreciate all the people in chat. If you enjoy the stream, I always appreciate likes, comments, all that jazz. It always feels weird to say, but and one that is a mix of both. You have OTK and mid range. Wait, oh, for Florian, yeah, yeah, yeah. But I think I'm going to take a break or stop streaming for the day. I might be back tomorrow. I have tomorrow off as well. I am not in Poland like YH, but I have tomorrow off, so I might just play some Talishar games. And if you guys have any suggestions, throw them in the comment, and maybe I'll brew something tonight, and we can play something other than Vynnset. But I don't know. Oscilio definitely has that same itch. I think you were spot on, Bruno. You know how my brain works, but maybe there's someone else that has a puzzle. Okay. You all have an amazing morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are. And thanks for hanging out, guys. I appreciate it. Peace.